तो मेरा पहला क्वेश्चन है, व्हाट इज मीनिंग ऑफ द वर्ड इफेक्टिव इन रिलेशन टू वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल?
Effective in relation to working professional. So let's deconstruct this. First of all, what do you mean by working professional? A professional that is working to produce certain results which are useful for the organization. Correct? So
Yes,
first
sir.
you need to understand what is it that is expected from you. Once you are clear कि आपसे expected क्या है, then you talk about being effective, which means are you able to produce those results within the given limitations? Because आपको कहीं पर भी unlimited resources या knowledge नहीं मिलेगी.
Yes, sir, that's true.
So within the framework of what is available, are you able to produce the desired results? So if you are into marketing, your specialization is marketing, right?
No, sir, I'm actually choosing HR.
HR.
Yes,
Okay. So if you are choosing HR and your job profile is, say, for example, recruitment.
Yes, sir.
So as a working professional in recruitment, what would be effective? Effective would be that you are able to find the right talent, make sure that they are given the right information about the job and the company. You are able to coordinate their interviews and you are able to help organization find the right talent for the position that you may be searching for.
Oh, okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir, understood, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So now my second question is, how does an effective person manage his or her time?
To manage your time, I think there can be many things that can be done. First of all, you should know your priorities. Second, you need to switch off the distractions which takes you away from your priorities. Third, you need to manage your own energy, because unless you have the energy to do the task that you're required to, everything else becomes less important.
Less important.
So as a person, are you efficient and effective enough to manage your time?
Okay, sir.
Do you have the energy to go through your day? I think these things are basic requirements for managing your time as an effective professional. So set your priorities, you should know what's expected, find out what's taking you away from those things, and make sure that you are fit enough to deal with everything that comes your way.
My last question, sir. What advice would you give to the students or young professionals who want to become more effective in their career?
More effective in your career can begin with setting clear goals, because unless you know where you're going, how will you go there? Most of the times I have seen people either not having clear goals or having wrong goals. Wrong goals could be, I need a work environment which gives me a lot of time for other activities. A wrong goal could be somebody who's looking for more of a place where they are appreciated rather than giving the opportunity for growth. So looking at any short-term comfort may not be helpful for person beginning their career. So there are a lot of times I have seen youngsters not accepting job offers which offer less salary. Why? Because they think my friend has got into a multinational company and I should also get. The person has got XYZ package, I should also get. It could be money, it could be brand name, it could be certain type of job only I want, I'm not flexible. So whatever is coming your way, you need to first have a clear goal. You should have a productive goal. You should be able to consult people who are successful when you are setting the goal. Because somebody who has already been on the journey can help you also understand whether your goals make sense or don't. And then goals have to be converted into actions. Again, that's a very small but very important mistakes people make. I want to be an expert.
Yes.
But then to become an expert, you need to be spending 8 to 10 hours on that subjects every day. So I want to be a respected HR professional, okay. But how many HR related books have you read? How many conferences have you attended? How many training certification have you got? How many internships you have done? How many times you have tried to become an expert by putting in right amount of efforts? Goal is one. Then second part is the process. So as a young professional, it's my advice that you should focus on both
Okay, sir.
what you want and how you're going to get it. If either of those two things are missing, you will lack the potential to reach where you really need to be. Whatever is your goal, to reach that, I think these are the basic things that will help you start moving in the right direction.
Yes, sir. Sir, these answers are very much informative for me, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye, sir. पहला क्वेश्चन है व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ द वर्ड इफेक्टिव इन रिलेशन टू वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल्स.
Uh, See, basically, effectiveness is how impactful you are in delivering the task.
Okay,
You
sir.
know, so whenever you are doing any task, the manager or the management or the organization expect results from your task. So how much you are result oriented, how effective you are in delivering the results, how effective you are in performing the task given to you. So that's basically effectiveness in
Okay, sir.
terms of corporate.
So now my second question goes like, how does an effective person manage his or her time?
See, there are two things when it
Okay, sir.
comes to time management. Time management is basically based on planning your activities, prioritizing your activities,
Yes,
and effectively executing the planned activities.
sir.
So, if you are planning your activities well, if you are prioritizing your activities well, then definitely it will impact on your effectiveness.
Third question is like that, what are some of the biggest challenges that professional faces in maintaining effectiveness in today's demanding world, and how can these challenges be overcome?
See, there are multiple challenges.
Yes, sir.
Like, this is a VUCA world, so it's
Yes, sir.
volatile and uncertain. So there are many things which are uncertain at times, and managing those uncertainties is one of the biggest challenge. Secondly, as we discussed, you know, planning and prioritizing the things is again a challenge because in this demanding work culture, where everything becomes urgent and important,
Yes.
the role of prioritizing the urgent and important thing is very important. So that becomes a big challenge because for the customers or for your internal customers,
Yes, sir.
they need everything on priority. So managing those priorities is a big challenge.
Oh, oh, okay, sir. So now my fourth question is, according to your experiences, what advice would you give to students and young professionals who want to become more effective in their careers?
See, for young professionals, effectiveness comes with detailings basically. So,
Okay, detail.
see, effectiveness at every level is different.
Yes,
So,
sir.
at managerial level, effectiveness is how effectively the manager manages his tasks and team. So, if I go by your question,
Yes.
effectiveness for an young professional or an entry level professional, it is how effectively that person delivers what is expected out of him, how innovatively he delivers the task, how creative he is, how, I mean, effectiveness is when you are delivering the task smartly. So it's as we always say, it's now the age of or the era of smart work and not hard work. So you have to be very smart. You have to be very prompt in your actions. You have to be very proactive and innovative while doing your task or delivering your task. So for the young professionals, they need to be go-getters. They need to be keen on learning new things that will help them to become more effective.
Yes. So, and that was my last question. Thank you, sir.
को बहुत ही फास्ट एग्जीक्यूट करता है और यही सबसे बड़ा डिफरेंस है एक सक्सेसफुल और अनसक्सेसफुल इंसान में। जहां एक अनसक्सेसफुल इंसान अपने काम को परफेक्ट करने में लगा रहता है, वहीं एक रिच आदमी जैसे ही कुछ सीखता है तुरंत ही उसे रियल वर्ल्ड में अप्लाई भी कर देता है। यूट्यूबर टिम हान कहते हैं कि एक दिन मैं अपने बिलियनर मेंटर के साथ वीडियो कॉल पर था और हम डिजिटल मार्केटिंग पर डिस्कशन कर रहे थे, पर क्योंकि मुझे डिजिटल मार्केटिंग के बारे में थोड़ी अच्छी नॉलेज थी, इसीलिए मैंने अपने मेंटर को कुछ स्ट्रेटेजीज बताई जिससे वो अपनी फेसबुक एड को इम्प्रूव कर सके। पर जैसे ही हम दोनों की वीडियो कॉल खत्म हुई और लगभग 5-6 मिनट ही हुए कि मुझे उनका कॉल आ गया कि टिम, मैंने वो सारी स्ट्रेटेजी एंड मेथड अप्लाई कर दी है जो तुमने मुझे अभी बताई। अब मैं कंटेंट ऑप्टिमाइजेशन के बारे में जानना चाहता हूँ। इस पर टीम कहते हैं कि मैं बहुत हैरान रह गया कि भला इतनी स्पीड में कोई अभी सीखी बातों को कैसे अप्लाई कर सकता है। तभी टीम ने सोचा कि हाँ, इतने फास्ट एग्जीक्यूशन की वजह से ही वो आज बिलियनर है। माइंड वैली के फाउंडर विसेन लाखियानी ने भी उनकी लेटेस्ट बुक द बुद्धा एंड द बैडेस में कुछ ऐसी ही मेथड के बारे में बताया है, जिसका नाम है ओडा, जो यूएस मिलिट्री स्ट्रेटेजिस्ट जॉन बॉयड ने किसी भी काम को स्पीड में एग्जीक्यूट करने के लिए बनाई थी। जॉन बॉयड ने नोटिस किया कि एयरफोर्स में जो पायलट सबसे ज्यादा बुलेट वेस्ट करते थे वो ही सबसे बेस्ट पायलट थे, क्योंकि वो ओडा को फॉलो करते थे, यानी कि ऑब्जर्व, ओरिएंट, डिसाइड एंड एक्ट। ये कॉन्सेप्ट कहता है कि जितना हो सके उतना क्विकली एक्शन लो और बाद में डिसाइड करो कि वो एक्शन सही है या नहीं। इससे आपके काम की स्पीड बढ़ेगी और आप जल्दी से आगे बढ़ पाओगे, मतलब फेल फास्ट टू अचीव फास्ट। और यही मेथड का यूज अमीर लोग भी करते हैं। रतन टाटा कहते हैं कि मैं सही डिसीजन लेने में बिलीव नहीं करता, मैं पहले डिसीजन लेता हूँ और बाद में उसे सही बनाता हूँ। मान लीजिए सुबह नहाते नहाते ही आपके दिमाग में एक यूनिक बिजनेस आइडिया आता है जिससे बहुत सारे लोगों की हेल्प हो सकती है। आप उस आइडिया को एग्जीक्यूट करने के लिए रिसर्च स्टार्ट करते हो, यूट्यूब पर उससे रिलेटेड वीडियोस देखते हो, बुक्स पढ़ते हो और आपको पता चलता है कि आपको अपने गोल तक पहुंचने के लिए कुछ सिंपल स्टेप्स लेने पड़ेंगे। पर अचानक ही आप रुक जाते हो और सोचने लग जाते हो कि मुझे तो ये काम आता ही नहीं, मैं ये काम कैसे करूंगा। मतलब आप बस हाउ के बारे में सोचते हो, जैसे कि मुझे ऐप तो बनानी है पर मुझे कोडिंग नहीं आती, मुझे डिजिटल मार्केटिंग नहीं आती, मुझे ये नहीं आता, मुझे वो नहीं आता, और ऐसे ही आप बस एक्सक्यूजेस देने लग जाते हो। तो जरा सुनिए, जियो के कस्टमर केयर पर कॉल करने पर क्या खुद मुकेश अंबानी आपका कॉल उठाते हैं या उनके एम्प्लॉई? जोमेटो पर फूड ऑर्डर करने पर क्या जोमेटो के फाउंडर दीपेंद्र गोयल खुद आपको पार्सल देने आते हैं? ऑब्वियसली नहीं। क्या स्टीव जॉब्स ने एप्पल के आईफोन्स और आईपैड्स खुद बनाए थे? जी नहीं। क्योंकि जहाँ पर एक आम इंसान अपने आप से पूछता है हाउ, वहीं एक रिच मेंटालिटी वाला इंसान अपने आप से पूछता है वो, यानी कि वो कौन होगा जो मेरे लिए इस काम को मुझसे बेहतर कर सकता है।